Hello, fellow YouTubers. Welcome to part 3 of the Pokemon Heartgold Gridlocke. I'm gonna have to find a way to make that sound super intense. We're gonna go over our team real fast. We got Raygun00, our Umbreon, rocking Tackle, Tail Whip, Helping Hand, and Sand Attack. Same exact crap as last time. We got Kanye West, our Dialga, rocking Dragon Breath, Metal Claw, Ancient Power, and Scary Face. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We got Alaska Man, the Stantler, with Tackle, Astonish, Leer, and Hypnosis. We got Phoenix, the Pillow Swine. I always want to say Mamoswine. It's Pillow Swine. With Powder Snow, Peck, Odor Sleuth, and then Mud Sport. Then we got Durant, the Ekans, with Bite, Poison Sting, Wrap, and Leer. Trained everybody up to level 10. The reasoning behind that is this is the second time it's done that, and it's getting a little frustrating, to be honest. So in this episode, we're going to go up Sprout Tower. We are going to clear through Sprout Tower. Then, with any luck, we will battle Falconer. And then we'll make a few encounters. So that way, we can have our team set up on the layout for the next part, being is the whole what beats Jirachi. I know fire does. We don't have any fire coverage. He's Steel Psychic, so he's the same thing as Metagross and Bronzong. So it's fire and ground, and we have no coverage for either of those. We'll just go for the brute force option and send Kanye out there. On the plus side, I mean, he'll be exerting pressure anyway, so something will happen at least. I mean, being as the whole concept of Gridlock, oh, there we go. The whole concept behind Gridlock is to actually have to change your team after every gym, basically, and then combine that with Nuzlocke elements. So, we will beat Falconer today. We will most definitely receive the egg, because it's a free encounter, might as well. A Crawdon. And we'll send Alaska Man out there. We will hopefully make a few encounters, so this will be a longer episode. There was no real way to do it, though, without it being like this. So, sorry, I guess. I mean, there's nothing to be sorry about, I guess. But point is, it's probably gonna be like a 40-minute episode, especially with the trainers up here having all sorts of crazy Pokemon, like a Jirachi, like a Cacnea, like a Crawdon. These aren't gonna be mind-numbing battles like usual. And then the best part is, all this experience is basically going to go away, because we will be changing the team later on in this part. We already made an encounter here, and there were Walreins here. Well, on the plus side, I do not care for Walrein. So, and I've been giving it thought about which Pokemon to keep, because realistically, like, with only being able to keep one Pokemon, I look at the team and I go, I don't care for Durant. I like the name legacy of him being Durant and being a snake. I like that, but ignoring that, I don't have really any emotional connection to him. I want to say I've caught a shiny Ekans before, so it's like there's a little bit of emotional connection for that. But ignoring that, there's really not much. The Stantler, can we be honest, guys? Who really cares for Stantler that much? I feel like he's one of the most forgotten Pokemon just because he's there. But at the same point, you know, people forget him. I'm not really considering Stantler, even if he has a really great name that actually holds some value to me. And then we go to Phoenix, the Mamoswine. I want to say it's Mamoswine. Or is it Pillow Swine? I don't know. I don't know. The evolved form of Swinub. Okay, and man, I would love to run through the game with Phoenix. Being as we almost got through in Gen 4 with Phoenix before ultimately losing out at the very end. We made it through, but like Phoenix did not. So it'd be really nice to actually be able to finish the game with Phoenix. That being said, I have an Umbreon and a Dialga. And it is a tough choice. Because there's like nobody out there who can tell me they would comfortably pick an Umbreon over a Dialga and a Nuzlocke. Just like I don't think there's anybody out there who would comfortably tell me that they would choose a legendary over literally the Pokemon their friend picked. Which I think I'm putting more emphasis on than I should. But like I legitimately feel like I can't just get rid of Umbreon. Because at this point in time, there is emotional connection to Umbreon and Dialga. And they're the only ones who I really have that for. Is that wrong? Maybe, but in the form of Gridlocke, that is to be expected. So, the question is, which one do I keep? Because I'm going to have to get rid of one of them. Well, I'm going to have to get rid of 4 Pokemon. But the other 3 are pretty self-explanatory. Barring anything crazy happening at the gym, I think I'm going to get rid of everybody but Umbreon. And I feel like an idiot for saying that. Because, you know, I shouldn't say that. I was debating having this big old scene at the Pokemon Center, you know, where I'm like putting one Pokemon in. You know, don't think too much about it, because I will be using this big scene after we beat the second gym. Point is, I want to do that, and I would, time permitting. But I feel like with this already being like a 40-minute part, there's just not going to be enough time. Because we'll have encounters, a gym. We have like 4 more battles in here, I think. I don't think we have any escape ropes. We're going to have to walk down. Maybe I'll just edit that out with some, you know, movie-making magic. I don't know. I don't know. But, Ray, if you're watching this, you should be, for one, because you're supposed to be my loyal subscriber. You're supposed to be the one watching all my videos, making me feel like I'm a success. But if you are, okay, know that I am picking you over a Dialga named Kanye West. Just marinate in that for a second, okay? In a Nuzlocke, I'm picking an Umbreon that I don't even care about over a legendary Pokemon I named after one of my favorite musicians. Just think about it. Anyway, so that's our little spiel before we finish up Sprout Tower. I think I made it kind of obvious what I was going to keep by putting Umbreon in the front of the party. But I don't want Umbreon to get too strong, as I probably will have to grind right after this episode to get the new team up to snuff. We'll check to see if we can buy a Repel. If not, we'll have to get a Ruins of Alph encounter. And that'll be interesting. I don't know. Because I started thinking about it, and I'm noticing like holes in this concept. Not necessarily holes, but like things that are going to make it harder. So like in Azalea Town, however you pronounce it, right? There's a rival battle at the end of the town. Normally that wouldn't be an issue because, you know, you just beat the gym. The problem is now we'll be doing that. The rival battle, we'll have to do it before we battle the gym. Because we do it after the gym, we'll have one Pokemon to battle the rival. We just have to be cautious of things like that now. And honestly, that's one of the things I love about this concept. And you guys might be like going like, why? Mudlup, you're a fucking idiot. And I shouldn't have said that because I made it this far without cussing, and man, this video was going to go so well. It's going to get ads. It was going to get everything. But it's just going to have to be thought out like that. I don't know if I'm a fan of that or not. You showed us what you've got, and it is indeed good. Take this TM. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be quote-unquote nice to Pokemon, they can't beat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them can go fucking die. Tristan used an escape rope. So let's go see what that item is. A zinc. I would have rather had the escape rope. Okay, we don't care what he says at the beginning. Let's just battle him. Kick some rear end. I forgot they updated his sprite. Sorry about opening a soda mid-dialogue, but I'm really bad at that. As I started editing the videos, I realized that I'll start texting while Pokemon are coming out, because in the moment I'm like, this is what I would normally do. But it's awkward because I can't edit it out now. And we'll give Durant some screen time. I was debating throwing in a clause that you can't use dubs or species. But I started thinking about it and I'm like, having those things available should make the end of the game more interesting. So, I'm letting them. So that means there will not be another Ekans, I can tell you that. Poor Durant. We'll just go for that neck. It was just a thought I had, because I'm like, man, it'd be more fun to restrict users. But I'm like, frankly, I don't want to keep running into Durants and getting stuck using them all the time. Plus, that makes it more doable for people who are doing a Gridlocke, and it's not, level 12, whoa. Who are doing Gridlocks that aren't putting them in a randomizer. Because you figure the very concept of putting them in a randomizer is, I don't want to say it's foreign, but it's an extra step that maybe people don't want to do. Maybe they like the original, 250, and they just want to run with those. Let's see how this goes. Come on, Alaska man. You can do this. Don't flinch. I mean, be paralyzed. Don't be paralyzed. Flail. Come on, Alaska man. Great. If it kills us with that little HP left. What did I just say? What did I just say? Wasn't Kanye West out there. Well, on the plus side, that eliminates a little bit of the choice. I mean, can't let the sentimental value of it being named after a cat affect me now, can I? We beat Dancer Alex. That's good. That's good. The way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up the Falconer, and you should be able to make good use of this. It is a technical machine called Flash. Take it with you. Blah, blah, blah. Teach Bellsprout Flash. I'm just kind of curious what it is. So, when we played through Diamond, right, we got, like, no good TMs. We got Outrage, which we didn't even realize we could get at the time. We got Close Combat, which I didn't want to teach anybody because, you know, the Nuzlocke. And we got, Psychic was a good TM. But ignoring those TMs, we had a whole bunch of crap. And it looks like that luck is continuing. Oh, well. We'll be fine, guys. We'll be fine. I love that there's just a giant Dialga following behind me. You know, honestly, part of the reason I made the decision to keep Umbreon over Dialga was because that. When he has to go in the Pokeball. Like, it completely defeats the purpose. It's like, no, I don't want him in the Pokeball. I don't want him in the Pokeball. I want him behind me in the freaking Poke Center. So, something we didn't do last time, which we probably should have done, but we didn't, is name boxes. So, box 18. Let's go over here. Oh, we don't need Party Pokemon up anymore. Name. Oh, you gotta actually clear it out. That's dumb. I wonder if they fixed that yet. So this is the dead box. Technically, on the plus side, we will never have to worry about Pokemon going to the PC automatically. So this should be, I think there's 5 rows. Oh, no. M. Gyms. 1. Oh. There we go. Gyms won the 5. I think that's how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So that way we can put the Pokemon in here. And then once we beat the 5th gym, we'll have to go over and make one for the 6th gym. But it'll be good, guys. Trust me. The only thing standing before us is the gym. So let's do this thing. I guess we'll battle the trainers. I was debating skipping them. I really was. But I'm like, because it's not like we really need the experience. We're already like level 12. Man, but see, he's level 10. Wouldn't it be funny if we were under-leveled? And we got pwned back in the first gym? That'd be hilarious. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. He pretty much just let us kill him in one hit. Oh, whoops. Keep doing that. Put Phoenix in the front. Just give Phoenix a little more screen time before he goes away in the box and never gets seen again. Well, it looks like he's going to try to push me off the edge. Did they get rid of the guy who makes stupid Lightyear comments? Or was that the last guy? Level 8 Flaffy. How'd it go from level 12 to level 8? I mean, one Pokemon, the 15%. Because 15% at this point would only be like 1 level. And the one Pokemon is normally 1 level, so he should be level 10. No, and I haven't played a Gen 2 game in a while. Well, that's not entirely true. I got to like the 3rd or 4th gym. Because Tim and I, we were going to battle each other. Until we found out that you can't do that in the Gen 4 remakes anymore. Cool, huh? Phoenix grew to level 11. That's nice. And Onyx? Yeah, Phoenix won't stay in for that. That's a nice looking Onyx sprite. There we go. He just got blown back. Beat Cyclist Landon. Phoenix is very eager. Me too, Phoenix. Me too. Talking about bird Pokemon like you got bird Pokemon. You ain't got no bird Pokemon, Jacqueline. Strong man, Jacqueline. Leads with Marowak. So as I was saying before, like, one of the benefits of Gridlock is normally, if I was playing, this battle would scare the bejesus out of me, because I'd be like, a Marowak? But the bottom line is, Phoenix is about to go in the box anyway. So I'm not that concerned about it. Let's kind of open it with Freeze him. It doesn't matter. So we took down the first Pokemon, the Pidgey. Can we take down the Pidgeotto? Pidgeotto. A Nidoran male. Send Duran out there, why not? Why not, Duran? Get some screen time. Earn that paycheck. Level 15. We might have to actually be smart about this. We can still fly. I don't know if you know how Nidoran male works, man. Only did 9 damage? I'll see that this is much better. When I was doing the Diamond Randomizer, the first gym had a Mew, Regice, I think a Registeel. Because I remember he had like 3 legendaries, and I was like, how in the world are you supposed to beat this? Yeah! See, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, Durant. You earning that less than what you should be making salary. We got that Zephyr badge. That's what I'm talking about. Blah, 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 blah. Give me your TM. Roost. No, no, no. TM 51. Leech Seed. It can only be learned by bird Pokemon. That's a little scary. In the middle. Okay, so now we should get the message from Professor Elm. Hello, Mudlup. We've discovered something. The details are, well, I can't really say anything, but we want you to carry that egg. My assistant is at the Pokemart in Violet City. Could you go meet him and pick up that egg? So what we're gonna do, we'll be going to the Pokemart to get the egg, right? Or did it say Poke Center? I don't know. I was reading it out loud, but it was all kind of going in, coming out. You guys know what I'm saying. There we go. Miss you, Kanye. And what we might as well do. Ekans isn't there. We are back to it just being ray guns. Did we heal? I don't think Umbreon went out into the battle. So we should be good. And what we can do is we can sell that zinc for some little cash money. Let's get that egg. Yeah. And more than likely, guys, the egg will be hatched before the next part even starts. Because I don't feel like waiting that out and being like, what's in this egg? Oh, we got a decent amount of paper. We got repels. So what we need to do, poke here. Let's look at our town map. So let's see. You figure we'll have Umbreon, the egg. I was going to make a Dark Cave encounter. We'll have a Route 32 encounter, Route 33. We'd have to make it. We could use repels to block off Slowpoke well. Make a Union Cave encounter with a full team of 6. And then once we beat the gym, we'll have starter, our carryover. Slowpoke Whale, Helix Forest, Route 34, Route 35. If we could sub a team of 5, then we beat Whitney. We'd have one Pokemon, National Park, Route 36. We go whip back around, make a Ruins of Alph encounter. Route 37 will be at 5 again. I just don't want to like put myself in a corner at some point and be like, I have nothing. Like I want to go battle like Jasmine and being like, I've won. So we're just gonna have to play it very, very tactical. You guys know what I'm saying. Okay, so we should be good to... We'll buy the repels now. Let's buy 10. Buy 10 more. And let's get 4 repels. We'll sell. Let's sell that Block TM. Let's sell all of our stupid berries. Just make any money we can. We don't have any mail. And I know we have medicine in the form of zinc, which, yeah, goes for a lot. So let's buy. We already had a repel, so let's just buy a 5th. Let's buy ourselves 10 more potions. That way we'll be fine if we run into some trouble. 3 more antidotes. 5 paralyzed heals. And for now, that's all we have the money for. So you have the egg in our team.
Me, oh my, that egg must be. I see. It was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, and then from Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. That egg is truly an important egg. Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? Spin, I am counting on
you. Okay. So, we're gonna go make a dark cave encounter. Scary, isn't it? Sounds dark. And then we'll start working our way down and get the other 2 in. No, we shouldn't have cut yet. I always worry when I see a tree. I'm like, did I get cut? Okay. What is our encounter? I don't know if I'm worried or not. So this is egg. We don't know what's in the egg yet. We got dark cave. I'm just gonna fix the order. I know watching me write isn't exciting, guys, but it could be. So let's see if we can catch this Whiscash. It'd be swell if we could, but apparently we're not gonna be able to hit him. No Oko? Tickle? Whoa! So now we're on... Oh, okay, he did like no damage. So we're not going to try hitting him again. We're just going to try catching him. And if we could catch him, that'd be great. I'm fine using a Whiscash. You know, I've never used a Whiscash before. Because does he pre-evolve from Barboach? I feel like he does, and I've always kind of hated Barboach. He's just a very... I don't want to say he's a lazy design, because I'm sure there's a lot of things that go into him. But man, oh man, does he bore me. Just saying. Okay, come on, Whiskash. I appreciate your resistance, but it's time to just give up. Oh my god. I mean, on the plus side, he doesn't have anything, really. We're just gonna go for another hit. Worst case scenario, he dies. There we go. He's in the red. Maybe he'll give up now. And see, like, this is the interesting thing about Gridlocke, because, say for instance, he dies, right? Now we're down a Pokemon. Add on to that things like do we keep ray guns if Whiskash has like Thunder Wave, for instance? Granted, he wouldn't, but you guys get what I'm saying. If we call it like an Oddish, would the Oddish be more valuable because he's a better catcher? Would we keep Whiskash because he's a surfer and we can teach him a whole bunch of HMs? Things like that. They got away on you a little bit. It claims a large swamp to itself. If a foe comes near it, it sets off tremors by thrashing around. What kind of nickname should we give him? Let's name him Kanye West. Not messing. Oh, I'm going to pee people off. And it'd be even better if I misspell it. Oh. So we're going to name him Temptation. I'm going to put X at the end. Named after the rapper XXXTentacion, or however you pronounce it. I don't care. If you guys want to fight me about it in the comment section, bring it on, but I don't care. So good luck with that. The reasoning behind the name, because he likes thrashing around. So I mean, that's basically XXX's music. I mean, I'm sipping tea in your hood. So we're at 3 Pokemon now. I think we decided to go make an encounter on the grass south of here, and then sneak around and try to get an encounter in the cave, Union Cave. And I am A-okay with that. I mean, it'd be better if we didn't have to, but you figure we're gonna have to run through it. So having it knocked off would be good. So let's go make our next 2 encounters. Pray for me. Route 32. Oh, God, no. 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 Route 32. We have a Ho-Oh. We named Whiskash. Temptation X. Why am I upset about this, you guys might be asking? Because we're not going to catch him. Thanks, Ho-Ho. We didn't take damage. I don't know why I'm about to go back and heal. Come on, man. I don't care. Yeah. Give me the Super Miracle Seed. Don't you know I don't have any grass types? We don't have Cut, so we can't get over to him yet. We're going to try to juke and vibe our way past the trainers, because all we need is the encounter. Then come back, grind in the grass I trained in before, and with any luck, then we will be able to go through the trainers in the next part. Go through Union Cave. All that good jazz. And then you guys know what I'm saying. And then that maybe I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. You figure we'll go through the trainers in the next part, go through Union Cave, The next part will be the rival battle, the Slowpoke Team Rocket encounter thing, and then Bugsy. Which, it's a pretty good time. Whew, Kingler, just send it out. I wish there was an option in the randomizer to turn off one-hit KO moves like Guillotine, and Fissure, and Sheer Cold, because whenever you see a Pokemon who can do those moves, you get nervous. Can't just be me. It can't be. This Kingler is a wall. Come on, man. He is just not letting up. On the plus side, we have plenty of potions. Oh, snap! Was Temptation X holding an item? I guess I would have preferred him attacking. Leer and a Nuzlocke? Horrifying! If you would have sent out that Kingler first, we would have been in a real bad spot. There we go, we go to level 13. We beat Nurse Forest. We're gonna heal. No, not use Paralyze Heal, a potion. And then we're gonna see what item Temptation X is holding. The Blue Flute. Can't say I expected it to be something good. Don't worry, guys, we'll come back and fight her. We're gonna come back and actually clear through this route at some point. Just so you guys know. This is just the... Man, why couldn't we have gotten 6 Zagoon? That would have been great. We could have named him Martha or Tom. After the Ruby and Sapphire co-op Nuzlocke. Thank you, fam. We got money, though, don't we? Is there a guy you can buy a Magikarp from in here? Why do I feel like there is? Yeah, I'll take one of your rods. That's actually really helpful. I don't need the tutorial on how to fish. Let's just heal. I think we have to battle that trainer. And then we'll get in the Union Cave. Make our first encounter in there. Yeah, that'll be all we get. Shit! I always thought he was on the left, not the right. A Mighty Enum. That's gonna have Intimidate. Let's send Temptation X in there. Howl? Come on, man. We'll just use Mud Slap. Oh, he's gonna use... And this is where the gridlock ends, guys. This is where the gridlock ends. The whole point of us using Mud Slap is for the accuracy drop. Because that Howl is horrifying. Horrifying. If he had Bite, I legitimately think it'd be the end of Gridlock right now. Come on. Just keep getting these accuracy drops. That's all I need. Okay. Oh god, he's got Bite. He's got Bite. He's got Bite. We're at 4. Can we get 6? Okay. We're at 5. We're at 5. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's switch out to Ray Guns. Ray Guns gonna come in clutch. And we missed. How did we even miss? How did he hit? He's hit twice in a row. He was sand attacked 6 times. There we go. Temptation X grew to level 5. Oh. You've got to be kidding me. For a trainer that we could have skipped if I knew what I was doing. Yeah, that's not going to do too much. This is super effective now, so... I was going to say it was going to do damage. But apparently not. Whatever, we lowered his accuracy. There's no point in using either of the sports. So let's just switch to ray guns. I'm pretty sure he has double kick. And I know we're not very effective, so... Because on... What route was it? Route 29? Oh god. We are in a real pickle now. I hate Poison Point. I hate any nature like that. Because like it's always annoying. It's like you're battling something, now you have to plan. Okay, can I hit it with a special attack? No, all I have is tackle right now. And C, for future first route purposes, okay, we might not want to take a Pokemon who only has a normal type move. Kanye West might have been the better play. Tayshawn grew to level 6, that's what I'm talking about. Level 7, that's good. He's got one more Pokemon. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'll send Temptation X out there. This is Gridlocke, guys. This is Gridlocke. Does Tackle have less PP? Oh. I'm like, Tackle normally has like 35 PP! Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal that poison. We have no attacking moves. So even if we wanted to beat him, because like I figured it was Tackle, I'm like, cool, worst case scenario, we can just wall him out for a little bit. Because I don't think he learns anything good by level. Thank you, Nappy and Shady's X and Y Soul Link. So I wasn't so much concerned about him, but now that we can't move, I mean, it's a really bad place to be. So we're learning, guys. Gridlocke. So when you make the choice about which Pokemon to bring over a Pokemon that has like Bite or something. Not just Tackle. Because just Tackle leads to moments like this, where we've pretty much, really screwed ourselves over, to be honest. It's freed from Wrap. Okay, cool. Rayguns can get in here now. I love how Raygun's already level 14. He's just gonna keep using Leer. What are you doing with your life? Tackle, come on. There we go. Raygun's coming in clutch. Beat an entire trainer pretty much by himself, with a little help from, Mudslap. I know what my weaknesses are. What are your weaknesses, man? You got a friggin' Deoxys. I don't remember what his first Pokemon was, but that was scary. It was like Nidoking. It was a second. What was his first? I don't even remember. Trainers are horrifying. But it won't be that bad next part, because we'll have, almost a full squad. That puts us at least in a decent spot. Did they just add that? I wonder if we can even get Rock Smash. Is Rock Smash a TM in this game? Okay, Union Cave. cave. Electabuzz. You should be able to survive a hit. I mean, ray guns isn't that powerful. As long as we don't get a crit, we'll be fine. And he's got Thunder Shock. That's good for our purposes, being as, you know, we'll have to make use out of him. We'll have a decent squad, if you think about it. Umbreon, Whiscash, and Electabuzz. And then whatever's in the egg. It's going to be weird. We're going to go through all this process of hatching that egg. Just so right after that, I might have to go, let's get rid of it. Electricity runs through his body. Who has electricity in their veins? So, I'm going to say that the real Don Knotts does. Okay, guys. So I've kept you for long enough. Okay, this is the perfect representation of Gridlocke. Okay, when we started this video, we had an Ekans, we had a Stantler, we had an Umbreon, we had a Dialga, and we had a Mamoswine, Pillow-Swine, whichever the second form is. And now, we have an entirely new squad, ignoring the Umbreon, ready to go for the next part. Is there going to be a lot of grinding? Yeah, damn right there is. But you can't tell me that the concept doesn't speak to you. It doesn't make you want to like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace out, home skillets.